Good afternoon, everyone. I am Sandy with Ladybug Pest Management, and I, along with Frank, just want to thank Joe for letting us speak for just a few minutes today. We do also have two of our other employees, but right now they are in our vehicle in their kennel taking a power nap. They are Daisy and Dolly. They are our scent dogs who actually sent out bed bugs, and they have been busy on inspections at a hotel today, and we're continue on after lunch, so they couldn't join us in here. They're taking a power nap, but we have been busy with inspections for bed bugs, and also I believe we passed out a pocket card resource. If we didn't, please get one for us. It's just a great little tool resource to have in your pocketbook when you travel. Things about, talking about bed bugs when you travel. I think all of us, if we're not already aware, most of us are, but this is a good little tool to have, and maybe even give to your kids if they're in college and live in the dorms. But I mainly wanted to focus on, in the time that I have, pest prevention as far as it relates to really all of us. We're all homeowners, so we need to always protect our property. Many of us here are, of course, GMs at the local condos or hotels, restaurants, any kind of commercial building. The first thing you want to do as a homeowner or a GM, or if it's your maintenance department or your pest control company that you use, always be aware of the outside, especially right now before everything breaks open and you're just so busy for the season. Have a walk around inspection of your perimeter of your home, of your condo, the ground level outside, and see what's going on there. Any kind of pipe penetration that's open that would provide access for a pest, rodents, occasional invaders to get in there. Seal and caulk up, stuff up, seal up. Door sweeps. Make sure your door sweeps are real tight as far as, your where you get your deliveries and whatnot. Just check all that. Bushes and shrubs, trees that are up against the building, up against your home. Make sure you cut those back so they don't provide a ladder type, ladders for bugs to crawl up or varmints to get up there. Windows and screens, anything torn, anything broken, fix. Make a note of and fix. Also, leaves or leaves up against the house, mulch. We don't like mulch up against the foundation of a home. We always recommend to at least bring it back 6 inches and put a perimeter of stone. Or we have total stone as far as in our beds, but that can be expensive for some. So put a 6-inch perimeter of stone up against your house. A lot of these I know are kind of common sense. You may be aware of, but a lot of them too we just don't think of, and we're busy and we don't always think to take the time. But now is a good time, especially for you businesses, to really have your maintenance guy get out there and take a look, or your pest management guy should be maybe bringing this to your attention. Any kind of cardboard boxes coming into the building, deliveries, and we don't like cardboard boxes. We know that roaches can be carried in on them. Get rid of, unpack them, get rid of them, get them out. One of the biggest things, also, know what's on the underside of your home, or if it's a business, if there's a crawl space, make sure you get that inspected. I would say at least once a year. Moisture, mold, different issues, termites. So make sure that is inspected. Also, the biggest thing you could do right now before it gets too busy is to have your pest management professional, or if it's in your maintenance department that is licensed to do this, put up a perimeter of residual spraying around the ground floor, the foundation of your building, of your home. That is so important. If it's a two-story home, two-story building, or a 20-floor building, it's still, we've seen the results of a 8-floor hotel in town that we service, the different in the past 2 years as to that perimeter spraying has helped. We also, in that situation, we also do a preventative interior spraying of the first and second floors, and the callbacks are we just don't get the kind of callbacks that would have they had in the past by doing this type of preseason and postseason. We do the outside perimeter spraying, irregardless the size of the building. It's so important. So that's something you could do. I kind of think of it like this. with the movies, the Starship Enterprise movies, when they say, Captain Kirk says to Scotty, "Are our shields up?" The shield's up. It's a force field. So think of a perimeter spraying as a force field. Protection. It's a barrier to help keep and control pests from coming in. So I think that's really, it's just so much, and I could always give you a list if you ever want a list of some things, preventative steps to take, but we just wanted to at least let you know now's the time to really look at the outside of your building and see if you need to address anything before it does get busy, because we know the last thing you want is guests do not like, when they come on vacation, they don't want to be pestered by pests, especially inside the room and stuff. So, we need to do whatever we can, work together, IPM, Integrated Pest Management, we need to work together with the owner, with the general manager to, go above and beyond and point out things that we either we can fix, we can take care of, or your pest management professional could take care of, or work in conjunction, so that, they're not running out there every couple of weeks, for some type of a pest problem. So just wanted to give you those tips. If you ever have any questions, you can certainly call us or email us. And I hope you all have a wonderful, prosperous, but more importantly, healthy and happy spring and summer. Thank you. Thank you, Joe.